But when I do decide to swap it, it will require taking out the engine. So at some point in the future, I'll buy the manifold kit and I'll swap that. And also I'll be swapping the fuel rail. I have tons of harnesses, not tons, but I have a few harnesses from prior E36 cars, and I'll swap out that fuel rail also. Right now, depending on your setup and which engine you're using, mine is a 97 M3 engine going into a 1999 Ti. So basically, I'll be using the same fuel pressure regulator that's mounted to the bottom of the car. When you do the M50 swap, you'll have a choice of using that same pressure regulator, or using the one that comes on top of the M50 fuel rail. Over here, did a little bit of research. It wasn't that hard to find. At first I was stumped a little bit, can't lie. This heater control valve is the one off of the M3. Don't worry about this hookup right now, because technically it's wrong for this car. Assuming that this was a M3 car that it came out of, it would be hooked up like this. But this will have a third connection. One connection will always be for either the feed or return, whichever one that is. These two controls here, the reason why there's two controls instead of one is because on the E36, on the M3s, on the 328s, they have dual climate control. So thus, the two controllers you see here are for the driver's side and passenger side of the car. So you can control temperatures from either side. One can have 78 degrees, one can have 90 degrees. On the Ti, only has a single climate control, meaning everybody's at the same temperature. So basically, I know I have it here somewhere. Here it is. I found the original controller that I took off the car. I'll be testing it first to make sure, you know, it works, everything clicking. And as you can see, this is single climate control. One is going to come in or out to the block, and the other is going to go now from here into one side of this.